Hello, this is Neo Reality Entertainment. I wanted to go ahead and give my thoughts on the Beast in the East WWE Network Live special. This is focusing primarily on the top three matches, in my opinion. Number 3, Brock Lesnar versus Kofi Kingston. Yeah, what am I supposed to say? It's everything you expected. Suplex City, Suplex City, Suplex City, Suplex City. Brock Lesnar dominates. Kofi Kingston barely gets any offense. New Day interferes to try and help their buddy out. Gets destroyed. So now Suplex City has Undertaker, Michael Cole, John Cena, Roman Reigns, The New Day, and most likely Seth Rollins, even though he has been suplexed already. But his official inauguration happens at Battleground. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Number 2, Chris Jericho versus Adrian Neville. And the reason why I keep calling him Adrian Neville is because I'm used to calling him Adrian Neville, not just his shortened name Neville, which will never ever understand why WWE has such a weird fixation to shortening people's names. Like, long names are too intelligent. But, the match was great. High flying, tap to scientific wrestling match. It was simply like that, scientific wrestling match. Neville showed off his abilities. Chris Jericho showed he still has it in him. Now, if only we can have him on television again. However, he says his television time is most likely over. He's just doing an inverse of Brock Lesnar, whereas Brock Lesnar barely shows up on television and doesn't do the live events. Chris Jericho shows up at live house shows and doesn't appear on television as much. Yeah, the match was good. Everything about it was good. It certainly was entertaining. And Chris Jericho surprisingly won. I actually expected him to put over Neville. Like, all Chris Jericho's been doing since 2013 has been putting guys over. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, like, it was just a surprise win that Chris Jericho won, not Neville, since nowadays Chris Jericho's known to put guys over more. Number 1. Okay, what did you expect? It's Balor and Kevin Owens. They were going to steal the show. The reason why I will not say Finn Balor in full is because when I think of Finn, I'm thinking Adventure Time, and also the Star Wars character Finn. So I'm just going to call him Balor. But, I thought the match was okay. It was like the 5th, 6th, maybe the 6th match we got that is Match of the Year worthy. I mean, like, it's better than their first match, which was more story-based, which I will claim that they stole Bray Wyatt's bit on that, since Kevin Owens kept telling Finn Balor to bring out the monster. And I said Finn Balor. Oh, man. But Balor was being yelled at by Kevin Owens in their first encounter was bring out the monster. And I was thinking, you just stole Bray Wyatt's bit. Now he won't be able to do that if ever he fights Balor. But the match for the NXT title, the new paint design, it's Balor. It's divots, Balor, whatever. It's going to be great. The match is going to be great. It's like I'm used to seeing always covered in paint, and to see some more new designs instead of the one that we got used to for the 3 times. At least now he's changing up his paint style. Hope to see more in the future on that. I'm going to enjoy his new reign as NXT champion. The one thing that irritated me a bit was the fact that why was this not the main event? Why was John Cena, Dolph Ziggler versus Kane and Barrett? I refuse to call him King Barrett since I like to call him Bad News Barrett, though WWE management, on the other hand, thinks that Bad News Barrett would get too over. But why was that the last match? Like, did they think NXT wouldn't be able to sell a show? Did John Cena complain to Vince McMahon and told him, I want to main event the show? I mean, like, the show wasn't about Cena, it was about Brock Lesnar and Balor and Kevin Owens. Those were the 3 main selling points. Maybe Chris Jericho, but really it was Brock Lesnar, Balor, and Kevin Owens selling the show. When did John Cena even factor into this equation? When did Dolph Ziggler, when did Barrett, when did Kane factor into this equation that they had the right to be in the main event? Like, that's my one irate I had for it. Like, I'm wondering, why is that the main event? Like, I just skipped that last match. Like I said, nope, show's over. The show is over. Balor won the NXT title. It was a celebration. It was the perfect ending to a show. A+ for Finn Balor, and man, I keep calling him Finn Balor. I'm starting to get used to it, aren't I? But like, I give Balor versus Owens an A+. I give Chris Jericho and Adrian Neville a B, and I give Kofi Kingston and Brock Lesnar a B- since it wasn't really much of a 1-to-1 fight. It was more like Brock Lesnar does his usual. That's just it. So instead of giving it a B-, I'm gonna give it S for Suplex City. I couldn't help myself on that. This was Neo Reality Entertainment. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.